Welcome to Live Into Your Best Life, a show where people learn how to go from where they are to where they'd like to be in any area of life. If you're looking for a new job, wanting to improve your relationships, or even reclaim your health, Paulie Skaja will share with you a simple formula that can take you on a journey to begin to live into your best life in all areas of life. Now sit back and begin your journey.
Hi there, and welcome to Live Into Your Best Life. I'm Paulie Skaja, your show's host, and today I'm going to give you a little decision-making technique, actually a couple. The first one is called 10-10-10. I use this, I've used it for probably over 25 years. I used to use it a lot when I was working with some coaching clients and decision-making, helping them with their careers and helping them figure out what's the next step. Helping them identify, do I want this job or do I want that job? Or do I want to stay or do I want to go? Those types of things, right? So it's a yes or no circumstance or a how might things play out type of decision. So I want you to think about some decision you need to make in your life. Maybe it's something like, I'm wondering with the market the way it is, should I sell my house? Okay, so think about in 10 minutes, if you make the decision to sell your house, in 10 minutes, how does that feel? Ooh, if I sell my house, I've already made all the updates. My house is actually worth quite a bit more than when I bought it. So I've got some equity and I live in a really great neighborhood. So people want to live here. So I should be able to get a good price for it. And then I can figure out where I want to go. Maybe I can find a home on the lake or a river running in my backyard, and I'd get that live water movement. So in 10 minutes, selling my house sounds cool. Now, if I fast forward 10 months down the road, how does it feel to continue to consider selling my house? Have I done it already? Is it still on the market and there's been no movement? Interest rates, they're precarious because we're trying to figure out all the election stuff, whatever, right? There's economy and people and jobs and all the things. Maybe selling my house right now might not be the best idea in 10 months. Now, in 10 years, if I sell my house now, how does that feel in 10 years? In 10 years, who knows where I'll be? Who knows what life will be like? Life is changing so fast. Maybe 10 years is too far out to think. All right, shake that off. Now let's do that again. But at this time, in 10 minutes, I've decided I'm not going to sell my house. I'm going to stay where I'm at. In 10 minutes, how does that feel? It's okay because I've got some really nice neighbors, and I do have a beautiful home that we've just updated. So in 10 minutes, it feels okay. In 10 months, I've decided not to sell my house now. But in 10 months, I'll have more clarity on a lot of different aspects of life. Maybe things will be settled down, and I can revisit it at that time. If I decide in the moment not to sell my house, in 10 years, who knows where I'll be? So we don't have to go that far out. All right? So that's what that decision-making technique is. You can do the same thing with a job. There's a position that you are considering applying for. And so you decide to go for it. And what if you get that job? You get to choose yes or no. In 10 minutes, it might feel really exciting to accept that job and to think about all the possibilities. And then 10 months down the road, you're in that new job. Is it still so amazing? Or might you learn something else? Might you be missing something else? How will things feel? Maybe things are so bad right now where you're at that you can't imagine staying there for 10 months and you need to move on. And if you accept this opportunity, it'll at least be a step forward. And in 10 months, you can reevaluate. So saying yes might be the perfect thing. And in 10 years, again, who knows, because the world is changing so fast. Maybe you look at it in 5 years and you see what does that look like. In fact, depending on what you need to consider, you could go, how does this feel in 5 minutes? How does this feel in 5 months? How does this feel in 5 years? All right? So trusting that feeling within your body, or trusting those ideas that come to your mind, if you make choices, because by doing this, you can allow yourself to play out certain circumstances and consider the possibilities. That's 10-10-10 or 5-5-5 or whatever you want to call it. But really, it gives you this opportunity to observe and feel into the choices that you're considering. Now, there's another decision-making tool that I use with people. It's a coin toss. It doesn't matter if you use a penny or what coin, but one side needs to be different than the other. Could be a poker chip that you put a dot on one side. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so I'm trying to figure out what I want for dinner. And I say, we haven't had pizza in a while. I think we'll have pizza for dinner. I flip the coin. Heads is yes, tails is no. I get a heads. And in my gut, it's, yeah, you don't really want pizza. All right. Now, just because it said heads, which was, yes, we're going to have pizza, it's that feeling inside. Do I really want pizza? No, I don't really want pizza. All right, let's try again. How about Thai food? Flip it. No, don't want Thai food. Maybe I want jalapeno poppers. Flip it. Nope, don't want jalapeno poppers. Oh, I want a yummy salad. Flip it. Yep. I want a yummy salad. Awesome. Now I'm in alignment, right? And that's all that the coin toss does, is it gives you alignment on what you really want. It's a neutral decision maker, no judgment. It just tells you, yep, you want this, or no, you don't want that. And whatever the feeling is inside of you, if I flip the coin, I got a no, I got a tails on salads, and I got an icky feeling, that means I really want a salad. I don't care what the coin says, this is how I'm feeling. So the coin toss is a really fun decision maker that doesn't require a lot of thought. It's those types of things that it's, yeah, do I want this or that type of, and it's non-judgmental. It gets you out of your head and just allows you to sense what you really want. I hope that these techniques help you with decision making. I know they're fun little tidbits, but when you have a tool that helps you with decision making in an unbiased way, it allows you to see things differently. And then you can take action in the right direction and prevent self-sabotage. It also helps you to make choices that will allow you to live into your best life. So it's another little tool that helps you take another step towards living into your best life. I hope that you find these tips and techniques useful, and I'd love to hear how you're using them and how they are helping you. So leave a comment in the notes. And if you've liked the show, please like it, give me a 5-star review, share it with your friends, and subscribe so that you get a show in your inbox every week. Until next time, I'm Paulie Skaja, wishing you a wonderful adventure as you live into your best life. Take care and enjoy the journey.
Thank you for listening to Paulie Skaja, your show host for Live Into Your Best Life. Check out the show notes and visit her at paulieskaya.com to learn more and continue your journey. Until next week, enjoy the adventure.